Okay, now the turn off switch is going to have some wires coming to it, so here it is here. Wow, it doesn't feel very good at all. Not sure how it's engaged. This guy here? Yeah, so that's the turn on. And then the turn off, you see it didn't come back. So it has some screws here, let's take them out. See what's inside. Now these guys, this kind of thing scares me a bit. I know there's a spring in there. And the process of opening it can release the spring. And, you know, in the worst case, I'm not sure if that's really opening it. Let's see. Yeah, the whole thing's going to come loose here. In the worst case, spring flies out, parts fall out, and you just got no idea what you got. You know what? I think these are held on by nuts. So we got to get back under here. Sure enough, they're held on with little nuts. Little nuts, okay. So this is going to come apart a little more. Just make absolutely sure. Now the power is off, but I'm going to pull the plug on this. Always good to have two forms of isolation in your electric supply for safety purposes. And one of them should be a visible separation in the conductor. So pulling the plug out is definitely that. Okay. A tiny screw and a lock washer. Don't want to lose those. And there he is. Okay, what's going on inside there? Legs. There we are. So the spring, let's get a good look at this. Spring's not quite what I thought it was going to be. If you look in there, you see the copper contacts. And you can see that. And so those are the spring. And what's happening is this piece, which is just fallen out, is binding a little bit. Certainly nothing you want to lubricate here. This piece here. It appears to be effed. Okay. Enough base humor there. Of course, having taken it out, this oddly shaped thing, I really didn't pay close attention. I'm sure it goes in like this. Now, goes in like this. Goes in somehow. What the heck is holding it? Oh, it's got to fall into the slot in the... Almost got it. Quickly, I need my third hand. Okay, so it sits there, and it's supposed to go back. There's nothing I can do inside, so I'm going to put the top back on it and put it back in place. If I do decide to add lubricant, it's going to be from the outside anyway. Okay, it's back in place. No flying springs this time. And I'm quite serious. You can open up some of those things and you can hear the part fly out, and that's the last thing you ever know. You don't even know what it was. You just know something went flying by your head. And never to be seen again. I don't even know what it was, so I'm really cautious about opening these kinds of things. Okay. Interestingly enough, it's traveling just perfectly now. So somehow in the course of doing that, something got improved. I don't know what. But it seems to be okay now. Not sure you'd like to hear that from your doctor. Don't know what I did, but you seem okay now. $1,000, please. Of course, I'm up in Canada where doctors don't talk money to you at all. Still wondering where that came from. I don't remember taking something like that off. Well, can't worry about it. We should get one more test here. We may have to put the platter on eventually anyway. And where did it go? And if I seem to be hurrying, I am, because it's well past lunchtime and I'm hungry. Can you release that guy? Apply the power. Silence, because the motor's not on. Switch on. Because I didn't plug it in. Remember, I unplugged it for safety's sake. Let's see. Motor come on? No motor. Excellent. She's off, off, off. Let's turn on. Beautiful. Still got that terrible motory buzz. And off. Off. That's good for now. So after I have some sustenance, I'm going to attack the electronics on this guy and see if we can't find the hiss and the hum. I know where the hum's coming from, and I suspect I know where the hiss is coming from. So that's it for now. See you in a bit.